Welcome to your deeply healing yin yoga class to release negative emotions. Take a deep breath and let's begin. Let's begin in child's pose. Knees nice and wide, peak toes together, and allow your forehead to rest on the mat. Now take your time to settle in here and find a comfortable position, feeling the contact point between your body and the mat. Your arms resting, your forehead, your hips heavy. Now bring your awareness onto your breath. Gently notice your inhales and your exhales. Notice where you feel it in your body. Now take a big inhale in through your nose and a big exhale out. And slowly walk your hands towards your body, coming up, resting your arms on your knees, eyes closed. Take a moment to set an intention for your practice. And your intention might be to let go of all the negative emotions. Or maybe there's a certain emotion you want to work with today. Then bring your arms to your heart center in a prayer to seal that intention. Get to blink your eyes open and come onto a tabletop, and then lower all the way down onto your belly. Then extend your left arm out onto your side, right arm under your shoulder. And bend your right leg and roll over onto your left side, landing your right leg behind you. Feeling a beautiful stretch in your left shoulder and your left chest. And if this is too intense of a stretch for you, then try straightening your leg, or maybe stacking it on top of your leg. Try different variations, looking for your edge. Now take a final micro adjustment so you can come to stillness in this pose. And we'll be holding our healing yin yoga poses today for about 2 to 3 minutes each. With each exhale, allow your body to relax, to settle deeper in this pose. Now take a deep inhale and a deep exhale, and slowly start rolling yourself back onto your belly, nice and slow. And then stack your hands on top of each other and rest your forehead down, taking a moment in this rebound pose. And notice any sensations moving through your body. Now gently lift yourself up. Let's take it to the other side. Extending your right arm onto your side, left arm under your shoulder, and then bend your left leg and roll over to your right side. Choosing whatever variation is best for you today. And you might want to shift your hips a little forward to in line with your body. And feeling a beautiful stretch and release in your right shoulder and your right chest. Maybe your hip and your spine. Bring your awareness onto your physical body. And start scanning your body from the top of the crown, moving down towards your fingertips and your toes. And do it nice and slow. Notice how your body feels today. Now take a deep inhale and exhale, rolling back onto your belly, stacking your hands and coming into a rebound pose. Take a moment to notice energy moving through your body. Now gently press yourself up, coming into a tabletop. And then slide your left knee towards your left forearm, extending your right leg back out behind you, coming into a swan pose on your left. And wiggle around to center yourself. And if there's space between your left hip and the mat, then you can place a block, a pillow, or maybe a blanket underneath for some support. And then lower yourself onto your forearm. Or maybe if there's space in your hips, you can come all the way down, resting your forehead on the mat. Continue taking deep, fluid breath, allowing your muscles to relax with each exhale. And then resume with the scanning of your body, wherever you left off, creating that mental picture of your physical sensations in your body today. Not trying to change it, just notice. Nice and slow. Start pressing yourself up. And then shift onto your left hip and turn to face your right leg, keeping it extended and left leg bent. And then fold over your right leg, coming only as far as you feel the first resistance, allowing the gravity to do the work for you. And feel free to keep a gentle bend in your right leg. This won't take away from the pose. It will make it more accessible for your low back. Take a big inhale into your back body. And a big exhale. Relax even deeper. And once you're ready, resume scanning your body. And take a big breath in and a big breath out. Press into the mat and start rolling yourself up out of the pose. Bend both legs, close your eyes, rest your arms on your knees, and take a moment to rebound here. and notice the subtle shift in your physical body after this pose. Now blink your eyes open and let's take it to the other side. So sliding your right leg towards your right wrist, extending your left leg out behind you. And again, you can use a block, pillow, or a blanket under your right hip if needed. Wiggle around, find your center. And when you're ready, lower down onto your forearms. Or all the way down. Feeling a beautiful opening and beautiful stretch in your right inner hip, your thigh, and your left hip flexor. Continue to breathe and continue with scanning your physical body, moving all the way down towards your toes. Now gently press yourself up. And then shift onto your right hip. And turn to face the left leg, keeping the right sole of the foot inside of your left thigh. And then when you're ready, fold over your left leg, keeping the knee bent if you like. And it's okay to round your spine. Now continue with scanning your physical body. One last time. A big inhale. And big exhale. Slowly roll yourself up. And then lower yourself all the way onto your back. Hug your knees to your chest. And then roll from side to side, massaging through your low back. And then when you're ready, release your knees. And we'll be coming into our last resting pose, shavasana. And you can extend your legs out, arms by your side, or you can choose a butterfly variation like me, opening your knees wide, soles of the feet together for a little extra hip opener. Wherever you are, close your eyes and take a big inhale in through your nose. And open your mouth side out. Take one more just like that. Big inhale. And big exhale. Let it out. Now allow your body to soften here. To let go. Let go of the control. With every exhale, softening your muscles. And take this next couple of minutes to just be resting here. And if your mind starts to wander, then gently bring it back onto your breath. And I'll call you back when it's time. If your knees are open, then gently, with the help of your hands, bring them together. And then bring some gentle movement into your body. Maybe stretching your arms, your legs. Taking a big full body stretch. And then bend your legs and hug your knees to your chest, rolling from side to side. And when you're ready, rock yourself up and find a nice comfortable seated position. Keeping your eyes closed, arms resting on your knees, nice long spine. And take a moment to notice how you feel after a practice together. Let's take a couple of breaths to end this class. Big inhale in through your nose. And take one more sip of air at the top. And then open your mouth side out. 2 more. Inhale, big inhale through your nose. 1 more sip of air at the top. Exhale, let it out. Last one. Big inhale. 1 more sip of air. Exhale, let it out. And bring your hands to your heart center as a sign of gratitude towards yourself and our practice together. Start rubbing your hands together to create some warmth. Place your hands over your eye, tuck your chin to your chest. And then slowly open your eyes, coming back to the physical space. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today for this deeply healing yin yoga class. Please let me know in the comments how this practice went for you. I hope you feel more open and more relaxed.